You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the tradition of Ricky Bobby.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
And we're back. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2023, and we're back with another episode of the top 5 or the most quotable films of all time. I forget the name of our show. And we're doing, by your vote, Terminator, and we made a decision to go with Terminator 2, as that we believe is a little bit more quotable than the original. And I think most would agree with that. So, yeah, let's get into it. You want to start us off with your number 5?
The T-1000 fell into the vat of molten steel. This is at the end of the movie, of course.
Yes.
And Connor goes,
Is it dead?
Terminated.
I almost went with that one. Yeah, that's a good line. Of course, yet another one-liner. We're going to have a lot of these, I think, from Arnold. But yeah, great moment there. And special effects ahead of their time, I must say, as well, with the T-1000. All right, so my number 5 is comes from an infamous scene where I think I probably am using multiple lines from this one scene, but it's when John Connor and the original Terminator Arnold are going back and forth about the English language, and it's when he says,
Chill out, dickwad.
actually, I had that whole conversation.
Ah, okay, all right.
But my number 4 is the Terminator Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
Has one arm and he's totally battered after confronting the T-1000.
Mm-hmm.
And he says,
I need a vacation.
Ah, yeah. So ridiculous. What Terminator would say such a thing? I don't have that one on my list, but my number 4 is a callback to the original Terminator, with Arnold saying to Sarah Connor,
Come with me if you want to live.
yeah, I had that one, tie her up.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, in the original, I believe it was Michael Bihn's character says that. So, very nice. So what's your number 3?
My number 3 is that combined thing that, with your dickwad thing.
No. You gotta listen to the way people talk. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say, no problemo. And if someone comes off to you with an attitude, you say, eat me. And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, or later, dickwad. And if someone gets upset, you say, chill out. Or you could do combinations.
Chill out, dickwad.
That's great, see, you're getting it.
No problemo.
Yeah, that's just you've got 3 and 1 on that one, basically. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I just picked all the short phrases, but so on that note, oh no, I'm sorry, I thought I was at number 2 already. My number 3 is also a conversation between the two of them.
You just can't go around killing people.
Why?
What do you mean, why? 'Cause you can't.
Why?
Like that, it's just the thing where I don't remember how many times he says why, but it's like it reminds you of like an infant, going back and forth with an adult. I love that part. I think it's the same scene as yours, probably, or around that time. I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
I'm a little hazy on. I haven't seen this movie in a while, but there's a lot of good dialogue out in the desert between the two of them. So, all right. So, what's your number two?
Uh, the Terminator, Schwarzenegger. Uh, this is the one you said. Come with me if you want to live.
Ah, okay. Yeah, of course.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yes. Okay. So my number two is yet another callback to the original, and it's the classic line.
I'll be back.
Yes, that's my number one also.
Your number one?
He
Okay.
says to Sarah and John while he deals with an LA SWAT team, he says, stay here, I'll be back.
That's right. Yeah, it's Stay Here. Yeah. Okay. So my number one was from your number three, but it's when he says it to the T-1000, I believe.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Right before he shoots him. So all right, this will be interesting. I knew this was going to go quickly, but so obviously I'll Be Back has to be number one because it was my two and your one. And then I think we should have Hasta la Vista Baby singled out as well. My one, so just that line at number two.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem with singling them all out. You could have just done that one piece with John instructing him
That's
how
true.
to say the English language.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so the next one down's got to be Come With Me If You Want to Live. We both had it, and it was your two. And then at four, we can do your the long one that has all the good stuff, including Hasta La Vista Baby. And then number five, I guess, would be my three, which is the why over and over again. I think we got all the best stuff here, it appears. So yeah, very nice. So now, without further ado, we give you the top five Terminator 2 Judgment Day quotes according to 3 and 4 right now.
You just can't go around killing people.
Why?
What do you mean, why? 'Cause you can't.
Why?
No. You gotta listen to the way people talk. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say, no problemo. And if someone comes up to you with an attitude, you say, eat me. And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, or later, dickwad. And if someone gets upset, you say, chill out. Or you could do combinations.
Chill out, dickwad.
That's great, see, you're getting it.
No problemo. Come with me if you want to live. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.
Yeah. Nicely done. All right. So now this is going to be a tough one. The four most quotable movies starting with the letter U. This will be very interesting.
I had problems with this, but
Me too. But I think I have a pretty decent list, actually. So I'll go first. So my number four is a fairly recent movie, and that's Uncut Gems.
I knew you were going to do that. I figured you would, but I couldn't remember any real quotes from that.
Yeah, there's it's not super quotable. There's one line that I think of a lot, but I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. I need to see it again, but that's one of those movies I don't want to watch too often.
Yeah, I know. Either do I.
So what's your number four?
My number four was Unbreakable.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought about that for sure. And that's a good choice because that's been one I haven't seen in a while, but I'm sure it has a good bit of quotes. I mean, there's not that much talking in it from what I remember, though. Bruce Willis is very stoic and quiet throughout.
Yeah, usually when Willis is in a movie, there's got to be quotes.
Of course, yeah. All right, so my number 3 is probably will be on your list as well. The Usual Suspects.
Yeah, that's mine also.
Number 3, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely has got to be there. All right, so my number 2 is The Untouchables.
I had that higher.
So you're number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And my number 1 is definitely not going to be on your list. UHF, the Weird Al Yankovic movie from the late 80s.
I remember UHF.
Mm-hmm.
You skipped my number 2.
Yes, what's your 2?
Uncle Buck.
Oh, I forgot about Uncle Buck. Yeah, I'm sure that had to have some good lines by John Candy. All right, so excellent. So definitely Untouchables and Usual Suspects. And then I guess we got to throw your 2 and my 1, which we've got Uncle Buck and UHF on the list. Yes. Okay. So here are the options for you to vote on. You can do it either in the comments below or, of course, on Johnny Radio. We'll have a poll there. But the most quotable movies, starting with you, are The Untouchables, The Usual Suspects, Uncle Buck, and UHF. So this will be very interesting to see what the crowd goes with. But I'm ready for any of those. That sounds good. We shall see. But great episode as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.